Congregation, I invite you again to open your Bibles to Micah chapter 5. Micah chapter 5. When is the last time that you read, or that you studied the book of Micah? For many of us, this is a book that we do not know very well. We're not very familiar with. But to help us to better understand the passage that we want to look at today, I want to give you a brief overview of this book of Micah. The prophet Micah, he served in the southern kingdom of Judah and Benjamin during the reign of King Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah. He served at the same time as the prophet Isaiah and Hosea, and lived around 750 years before the birth of Christ. As you look at this book, it can be divided into 3 sections. And each section begins with the word "hear." In chapter 1, verse 2, we see him write, "Hear, all ye people." In chapter 3, verse 1, we see, "Hear, I pray you, O heads of Jacob." And in chapter 6, verse 1, it says, "Hear ye now what the Lord saith." In each of these sections, there's a message of judgment, a message condemning the people for their sin, but also a message of hope, a message of deliverance that will come in the future. For the days in which Micah lived, they were very discouraging for God's people. It was a time in which there was rampant